How are you doing and how have you been? It's Tazastical. It's Rimworld. Nothing more to say. Right, party people, so we're going down the efficiency train. What are we doing this episode? The kill box. We need strands? We need wood sections so then we can pick which one we want to burn out. Bug spawn, we burn that one out first. We need to burn another one, we burn out that. So we basically have 3 chances. Because the problem that we were having before is we couldn't really regulate how much wood was burning at one point. So we do need to keep that in mind. We could also wall in between them and then put like a door there and stuff like that. I think that might get a bit awkward because I think the bugs, when they get like burn damage, which they will with how hot we get it, would then just mine through the walls. So I don't think we'll bother with that, but I would have liked to have done that. We could build like a 5x5 wall, but I think that might be a little bit too much. Whistler, I know you're working hard, but can you power the fire? Has that destroyed the power cable? Come on, game, you're embarrassing me. So, planning on doing that. We're planning on getting rid of all these cloth sandbags, so then we can get like 6 or 9 solar panels down here. We're then going to move stonecutter's table, art workbench down here. We've still got manhunters outside, so we can't actually go anywhere. We accepted a quest for the rhinos and then got the elephants at the same time, but that's fine. Blocks and stuff, because they're quite far away from this room, really. But they're quite far away from this room anyway, so we could just shove them straight in here. Or just make 2 dumping stockpiles here. I'm just going to reject that because I don't really care. Yeah. I mean, it's not that problematic really, is it? Anyway, so I'm going to move them down here. So then I can put the drug table in here so that it's closer to the drugs where they're being stored. Just for a little bit of efficiency there. So let's move these down here. When am I going to put the mortars in here? No, I think the mortars... Oh, problems. Unless I have like 2 rooms here. Which isn't the worst idea I've ever had. Could just have 2 rooms. Then put a granite door there. And then in this room... Why am I doing 2 rooms? Could get rid of that, but then there's no point. Like, what else would I put there? Or I could... Thing is, I know we get like a work penalty for having them outdoors, but do I care about that work penalty is the question. I'm saying that, I could just put 1 door there, 1 door there, and then just build a wall there, and have another door there, and then inside that can be the art bench and the woodcutter's table. Lovely, perfect, done. Do need a lamp, build copy, chuck in there. Cool, happy with that. That's all we need. We don't need to change the world. I think that's my problem sometimes. I'm trying to reinvent the wheel. Inspired trade. We've still got the manhunting animals outside. They don't say manhunter at the moment. We go to wildlife, but yeah, we can see the rhinos still are because they have this red lightning bolt, and the same with the elephants up here. So we'll stay inside because we've got no reason to risk anything for a biscuit. Okay, the chem fuel is all sorted, lovely. And then, yes, we need to expand this back, so we're just sort of making this into one big room. That door there, deconstruct. Making this into one big room just to save a bit of space, bit of time. Mine that. Mine that. Okay, we've got lots of stuff. So enemy now neutral, so the Empire is no longer our enemy. So I think we can all agree that's a good mood. Pods have arrived. We got a skull cap, which I think helps with like our abilities, doesn't it? Enhances the wearer's psychic sensitivity, so we'll give that to Chieftain. Can't wear it, Purple can't wear it. This is awkward because they need to wear their certain equipment for our ideology. Right, mining all this, so then we can move. So this drug table, Komodo, Are we moving the crafting then? Should have made this bigger. I mean, not everything needs to move, does it? Oh, apparently Whistler's doing it now. As slow as you want. Oh no, because he's using it. So draft him. Komodo, come down here. Move that. Undraft Whistler. Then I'm going to reinstall this here. Cool. Let's go Iamiro. Right, let's draft Mel. Iamiro. Move that over. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to make good progress this episode. We're going to be absolutely smashing it, I promise. I always say that, but now I damn well mean it, party people. Like, I feel how good it's going at the moment, do you know what I mean? So I think where we've been slow with progress before, we need to, like, really, like, power through. We know we're in charge of this colony at the moment. We know it's all going well. So we're going to really make sure it, like, keeps flourishing. That gets moved down here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So then this. Moved there, I think. Oh, you're still up. Go move that for me. Come on, we got a busy episode and I want to make tons of progress, so there's no time for sleeping anymore, I'm afraid. Right, do that. Hold left shift, then do that as well. Bang, bang, bang. Komodo, I know you're going to bed, but I don't care anymore. Then move the drug table. Lovely. Deconstruct that because I just can't be bothered to even set that up. Okay, everyone's asleep, which is negative. We've got power problems, which sort of is what it is at the moment. We just need a lot to get done. Saying on our power problems, we could get started putting in solar panels, even if it is just the 2. So we'll queue them up. Wildlife. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Got 3 cobras on the map. Nothing too crazy. Yep, I think we're good to go, party people. What I'm going to do is hold that open. Ban these doors, just because I'm too lazy to, like, micromanage someone. Right, then go unrestricted everyone. Then they'll run out of that door, open that for me, and then I'll allow these doors. Apparently, that's easier than just micromanaging someone, but there we go. Unlucky Whistler. Then hold them doors open, just then we can obviously traverse them quicker. Cool, cool, cool. Then we'll put the mortars down here. We'll probably double wall this just to give them a little bit of protection. Probably close all this off, to be fair, to give it a little bit more protection. Okay, chem fuel, we're doing well with. Alright, Iamiro, deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that door. So then we can move this up, make the freezer bigger, which I think we can all agree is much needed. Especially now we need it bigger for, if we're producing chem fuel, we need to make sure it's the right size. And then we're going to queue that up. Reinstall that there, I guess. Need to sort this room out. It's a bit ugly, isn't it? But then we can move this across again at some point. And then make this stockpile bigger, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Don't want to go too far, too crazy. It's not good to go too crazy too quickly, do you know what I mean? This is doing my OCD and being here. Unless I build like 2 granite walls here, that's what I do. And then I go reinstall that there, look at that. Lovely, it looks perfect. Then reinstall that there. Iamiro, can you just move that for me so it doesn't stress me out? The OCD is too real, do you know what I mean? There we go, loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like that. Right, there we go. Some gaps in the stockpile, which is nice, especially since some of the fungus is having to go up here. Let's turn this on because we've got rotting flesh in the stockpile, which I don't know much, but what I do know is that not good. That's not good. Okay, so you're eating down here, not going to the dining room. So actually what we could do is make this room slightly bigger. I guess we can put a wooden door onto it. Deconstruct that, and then we'll put a table and chairs in here so then people can eat. Or do we just build a larger room? I think we build a larger room. Cancel that. Unless we just put that as our dining room. Little dining room. No, that's where the mortars are going to go. Stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. Another sprout. So no, we don't need that stockpile. Expand that. No, let's just turn this into a big room. Oh, I don't want to. I'm so indecisive. Because then it can... Right, let's change this. Wooden door. There and there. Right, we're going to pick up this stockpile. So I want to copy the settings. New stockpile here. Paste the settings. Okay, then delete that. Because then we'll have that as the stockpile, that as that, and then we'll expand this room ever so slightly. And then we'll have a small dining room table in here. Problem is the blocks are going there, which isn't really... I mean, let's just do it, I don't care. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible, but at the same time, it's, I suppose, yeah, I don't know. Just leave it like this for the moment. If we see massive problems, then we'll adjust. I still need to do more with the rec room. We're letting that, like, fester and fall behind. I mean, there's just a lot of jobs that we need doing. Iron Miro is focusing on mining at the moment, just because we have, like, 500 odds. Steel. Let's swap him over so he's helping with construction, because we are falling behind a little bit with construction. There he goes. So I just want to make sure we don't fall behind too much, because some of these improvements that we're making, I think we can all agree, are going to be pretty good. As he's already, like, run off. Brilliant. Yeah, I still need to start converting people that we're not really doing. We're being a bit lazy on that, but... is what it is, I suppose. Just trying to think of the best way to put these mortars. Unless we do put them up here. We could create a little room, I suppose. Solar flares begun, so all our power's gone down. Brilliant, thank you very much, game. Maya just playing poker on herself, by herself. Lonely. Oh, even she's left me, jeez. Yeah, the steel is not the problem in the colony. Components, yeah, we nearly got 100, perfect. So, actually, we got a bionic part. What have we got? We've got a bionic arm. So, who is next on the list? So, no artificial part. Do you need anything? Right arm has got a gunshot and is aching. So you've got a little bit of pain. Purple. See, so Maya, I'd like to give it to you because obviously you've got prosthetic arms. However, decline joining. Oh, okay. I want to give it to someone who's getting the negative no artificial parts and actually needs it in the same breath. Do you know what I mean? Because then it's like two... you got a brain problem, Jesus. Let's not even talk about that. I don't think anyone needs it. I think we're actually not too bad. So do we give it to Maya and give her more? I think we're going to have to give it to Maya, aren't we, first? No, let's give it to someone to get rid of a debuff. No artificial part, -3. And I suppose then it makes sense. Let's give it to Iamiro. Best medicine, operation, add bill. Let's just make sure that we've actually got it before I start. Bionic arm. Just making sure there wasn't any other bits. It's Iamiro. So right arm. So add bill. Install bionic arm. Right shoulder. Is that what we want to do? And then that will get rid of that. So his left hand's been shot off. That's fine. One arm at a time. One arm at a time. There we go. Cue that up. Hopefully that goes well. Just don't see why I wouldn't. Want to build a roof area over this, I guess. Probably queue up some more cutting of the trees. Iamira's going for it now. Hopefully he survives. Like, he has a bionic arm. Loving it, loving it, loving it. We're slowly... There we go. And then he's obviously got a +1 instead of a -3. So pretty good. Exotic goods trader. It's a trade ship. Okay, so we want to go chieftain. Come and chat with him. Come and chat with him. Let's make a deal. They won't buy my chem fuel, but that's fine. Maybe we just need a bulk goods trader to do that. So I want... What have we got to sell you is the question. Sell you all that medicine, but we haven't really got anything to sell, have we? I mean, that's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Well, it is what it is. We need a bulk goods trader is what we need. There we go. Some solar panels going up. So hopefully, obviously, these will help with the power problems. We will need the batteries to obviously support them. So in the day, heat stroke, Aisha. Well, just sort your life out. Just behave, woman, behave. Okay, so this is all done. So now I can queue this up to be deconstructed. But we can leave the wall up. Okay, I'm loving the progress. I'm loving the progress. We're actually flying now, which is obviously really positive. Iamiro, since you're still up, I want you to deconstruct that and deconstruct that. Yeah, I might just queue a load of these. While you're here. While you're here. There we go. Because we do need a dining room table down here somewhere, I guess, then. Or we just don't worry about it. I mean, it's a slight negative, but it's not actually causing a problem. That's a good point. So we could reinstall that there. Reinstall that there. The dining room table. Get off. Then build copy there. Build copy there, and I'll get rid of that door, maybe. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was going to move the smelter down, but then the smelter needs to be semi-close to that stockpile. So yeah, that's fine. And then we can extend or expand this up. Reinstall that there, and then build a copy in here as well. And then I suppose we can just hold these doors open. I don't really know why I put them in. Komodo, come do this straight away, please. There we go. Queue up loads of jobs. Get him working. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Do 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 do. Close to the original, I know. You guys have been asking for fresh songs, you see, party people. So I've been making sure that your boy delivers. That's what it's all about. And I've just realised I've like made myself a coffee like an hour ago. And that's just cold. And there was nothing more depressing than trying to drink a coffee and it just being cold. Like, I don't think. Like, comments down below, but I think that's the worst. Or, and this will sound silly, but if you've been for it, you'll know what I mean. Like, when you think you're about to drink, like, a blackcurrant and you accidentally get like an orange juice instead, like the shock to the system, like, whoa, what just happened? What am I drinking? Like, I know you've been there, party people. There we go. Oh, this is already to harvest. I could actually just queue it up and then at least we get some hill root out of that. There we go. So Iron Mirror, how does that do for your... Problem is your left hand's shot off, so you've got no efficiency from that. Are we still producing bionic parts? Yeah, we're still producing bionic arms. Okay. Do need an improved battery room. Do need to take that into consideration. Okay, so I'm loving that room a little bit more. Can I smooth the surface? Smooth it, boys. Smooth it good. Smooth it good. There we go. Just to make it look as good as we can, do you know what I mean? Okay, I mean, I'm loving life. I'm loving life in the colony. It is too good. I'm hero. Like, nah, mate. Get up. Deconstruct this. Like, what are you doing? Alright, because then if we can get this expanded, it's another improvement we can get done this episode. I know we got power problems, but we are sorting them, party people. Alright, granite wall up here. Bang, 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 bang. We can also create... So it's easier to obviously do the chem fuel. We can create another little air duct here. So then it's just a little bit easier, straight walk through. Then we'll reinstall that there, just so then the hallway has a bit of light. Oh, the improvements are coming thick and fast, party people. Like, you can tell I'm on a roll. Like, I'm really, really enjoying Rimworld at the moment. And because we're on such a roll at the moment. The rec room will be the next thing we will sort out, party people. I just want to get the... Dog, I saw that. You just beat him up. Beat Mal up. Steel is like flowing through the colony. Pretty legitly. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I mean, we are just on point now, party people. Like, can't really ask for more at the moment. The improvements I'm making, like, you're all loving it. Chemfuel making money. Maybe not the best money maker, but at least we've got a money maker. We probably can get back onto research this episode, for at least for the end of it. So the question is what do we want to do? Bioregeneration. Vital monitors could be good, especially with us doing so many medical things at the moment. Precision rifling I would like. However, we're not a million miles away from... Oh, we need precision rifling to even get to this. Interesting. Could do advanced fabrication and then we can make advanced components. I like that because then that helps with... Because I think for the bionic parts we need advanced components. So yeah, I think that makes the next sense. Or the most sense next. So that's cool. Let's just make sure we're still cutting wood. So the wood stockpiles are growing thin, my lord. There, let's just chop a load. Just get a load in the stockpile. Ambrosia sprout. Cool, then we can deconstruct... Oh no, it's a mining job. To be fair, probably just as well. It'll get done without me having to say anything. Then, it's not the biggest expansion ever, but you know, I think that will do. Anything more might get a little bit silly. The power situation, I think that's... I've been good getting some more solar panels. I actually think 2 more. To be fair, if we can get that deconstructed. Remove all the floor. Might get a little bit of steel from that. Okay, oh, I meant to put it back on speed 3 and I can't do it. Okay, I am excited about the progress. I might pick up that statue, reinstall that in here just to make this room a little bit okay. Okay, you two are in the medical room because apparently you had a fight. Okay. I mean, I can't complain so far. I just want this mined out. Proud boomalopes. We could get a plasma sword. What do we want to do? Take care of 12 boomalopes. Oh, they're all sick with blood rot now, am I right? Work frenzy whistler. Reminds me, we do need to use Chieftain's work drive a little bit more. So maybe we use that on dog. Since dog is like smashing it anyway. Nice. Awesome. I'm really happy with this. This is going to be awesome. Another air duct, so at least then we can be making chem fuel super, super quickly. Okay, I just go rest. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. Then rec room maybe next episode if we can get everything else up to speed. Is what I'm thinking. Then we can sort this room out, get a few more things. Though we haven't seen a lot of people not getting rec anymore, which has been nice. But I think because obviously I haven't been micromanaging a lot of people. There we go. Expand this up here. Does anything need smoothing? Yeah, a little bit needs smoothing, so let's do that. Just make it look a little bit more pretty. Then we can delete that. So that's lovely, 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 lovely. Chem fuel isn't really being made at the moment, is it? Interesting. And I made... Oh, God, this progress has been really good. I'm so excited. Even the wood's started gone down, so we'll go floor, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remove the floor. Probably just remove the rest of the floor. Tortoise. Is that our tortoise? It's just wandering in our base. Are you lost, sir? Okay, we've got a semi-kill box. Saying that, we do need to focus on the kill box. I think everyone's focusing on cutting wood. Jesus. I think we've cut all the wood. Oh, I mean, T, can you, like, haul some on the way? Like, I think we might need to actually, like, work on hauling some of this. Like, oh my god. I didn't realise you were all just cutting down all the trees. I didn't realise you were doing it after I told you to do it, you know. Oh, we're flying. It's looking really good, party people. Really good. I'm glad you're happy with your boy as well. Do we need another cooler in here? No, we look alright. We look alright. I suppose we do then need to get the mortars up sooner rather than later. I think we'll just put them up here. I don't see why not. Put them up here. Can't build any further in there. Can just build a little room under the mountain in here. Which hopefully will mean we won't have any incidents where they get mortared. So we'll just build like a little room like that. And then the mortars can just go here. Might mine a little bit more of a space out for them. Equally, if we put them here, for example, would they already be in the zone to be able to, like, grab them? And I could just leave them here. Obviously, then it's not going to be really quick Well, let's reinstall them and then we can start to actually have a look. The problem with putting them here, they're not going to be well defended, so they're going to need to go up here, so they're going to need a room, okay. Because if sappers or breachers break through, then they'll just destroy the mortars and it's sort of a bit redundant. Okay. We're thinking, party people. We're using our muscles to think. I like that change. Kill box is going. It's relatively repaired. Everyone's unrestricted, right? Yep. Okay, Chieftain's still cutting trees down like a good boy. I might just cancel the rest. So it's probably too much, but you know me, party people. If we're going to cut down trees, we're going to cut down all the trees. When I say cut, you say trees. Cut trees. Cut trees. I hope you did that at home, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. My voice can't do that anymore, party people. I'm going to have to think of a new outro. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.